Right now on the CBS 13 News at 5.
There's no win here.
No charges from the Attorney General in the shooting of Stephon Clark, but a new investigation is now underway.
Plus,
I was scared.
protesters arrested in East Sacramento, the city now demanding answers.
But first, Black Lives Matter speaks out. Your News at 5 starts right now. More protests happening right now at Sacramento Police Headquarters. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Curtis Ming.
And I'm Sharon Roget. Let's get right to it. CBS 13's Rachel Wolf joins us live outside the police headquarters right now. And what's the vibe like right now, Rachel?
Well, there's music, there's food. This is an event, and it's going to be an event 3 days a week. That's according to Black Lives Matter, who says they are going to occupy this space in front of the headquarters to prove a point. They were not happy with what happened last night. They said there was simply too much force used to get the protesters in line, and they are upset. They're also concerned about the allegations of vandalism, and there's two different stories about what occurred last night.
I'd love to see the cars that were damaged because I didn't see any vandalism.
Protesters may not have seen it, but neighbors say it happened.
They started keying up here and went all the way down.
This woman, who didn't want to be identified, said the crowd was taunting them.
They were very hateful. They were resenting everything we have.
March organizers selected the Fab 40's location because, as they said, it's affluent and predominantly white. What started out as a peaceful protest ended with 84 arrests for failure to disperse.
This is what you call real lack of leadership, and this is what you call real disconnect with the community.
Civil rights leaders and community members were outraged over what they call an excessive use of force.
And the cops essentially strategically corralled them in, slid them to 51st, brought them down to this bridge, and commenced to tell them that they were under arrest for failure to disperse.
Two were injured in the process.
My right shoulder, man, I can't even really lift it up right now.
Pastor Les Simmons, who's worked with Stephon Clark's family in the past to improve community police relations, was one of those arrested. He was visibly disappointed about how police handled the situation.
In order for us to move our community forward, it is going to take the courageous leadership of our political leaders.
City Councilman Rick Jennings, who was called to the scene by concerned parents, says this needs to be a learning experience.
We'll be a listening community, we'll be a learning community, and we'll make sure that we hear from the public what they think could have been done better.
The City Council is going to be discussing this, of course, at tonight's meeting. They're also calling for their own independent investigation as to what happened. Back out here live. This is similar to what happened at the Sacramento County District Attorney's Office after what happened last spring, the shooting death of Stephon Clark. Black Lives Matter says they want these two officers to be held accountable, held responsible for his death. Back to you.
Yeah, we saw those protests in front of the DA's office for weeks, so we'll see how long this takes. And it looks peaceful where Rachel was, but the mayor and city council vowed to conduct an independent investigation into last night. They said in a joint statement, the mayor says, I want to guarantee the right of peaceful protest and freedoms of the press while simultaneously protecting public safety. Now, the questions city leaders want answers include, what were the circumstances of these arrests? Were people arrested who wanted to leave but were not permitted to leave because of the police perimeter on the bridge? And what process is in place to revoke or dismiss citations for journalists that were processed?